I could just go Water Shuriken and no, or I could just do without Water Shuriken, but I just think Water Shuriken's too cool. It's literally just because I think it's a cool move that I'm using it. There's no other reason. There's no other reason for me to use it, in my personal opinion. Um, but I may have to switch Surf with like an Ice type attack. Uh, but we will cross that bridge once we come to it. So, Water Shuriken, Surf, Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory, those are the moves that I have on this Greninja. It's Battle Bond, of course, Life Orb. The reason that the IVs are like this, 2031, 2031, 2031, is because those are the only IVs that Ash Greninja can have. And I don't think Pokemon Showdown has it set up so that you can like adjust your Pokemon for hyper training. Because I know with hyper training I can make all these equivalent to if they were 131, or if they were all 31 IVs, but I digress. So we have Pikachu with leftovers and the Inner's Out ability. Let me tell you, this Pokemon, I have made so many people forfeit with this Pokemon. This Pokemon is absolutely ridiculous. We have Baton Pass, Recover, Toxic Counter. Fun fact, Pikachu can't learn a single attacking move. I learned that from PokeMMD. I really thought about like using it on my next playthrough of Sun or Moon. I think it's gonna be Moon if I get Moon for my birthday, but I mean I'm gonna buy Moon next regardless. I might even just like get another copy of Sun too, just because I want my first copy of Sun to be like my staple copy. But that's for another time. Is that magic card? Okay, Pokemon card. Not on the screen. So we have Baton Pass and Recover. I learned this from Pokemon that these are the two moves that you always have, and the other moves are optional. I thought about running Substitute, but Pukumuku is so slow that there are few things that you can really set up a sub on. And I can't really pass. Well, like I can set up a sub on just about anything, but it's a matter of keeping the sub for me to pass with the Baton Pass. I really like Toxic because I like statusing things. It is Pukumuku's form of statusing. Of course, I could go for the Z Memento route, but I like the extra recovery that Leftovers gives me as well. And I really like Counter. I think Counter is a really good move for Pukumuku because there have been an amount of times where Pukumuku has to like come in. It's literally my last Pokemon, and it just murders souls. But I was running Substitute, and I chose Counter over Substitute just so Pukumuku's fully physically defensive, and it takes a lot of hits. Like Alolan Marowak, I don't know if it's defensive or not, or if it's just like full out offensive. Doesn't do over 25% before it sets up to Pukumuku in any circumstance. Innards out from full, and I think even after Stealth Rocks, I knock out a Tapu Koko. After one Stealth Rock switch in, Pukumuku dies, and then Tapu Koko falls because of the lack of special defense, so that's pretty great. I think Pukumuku would be better if it had more HP and less defenses, but I think at that point it might be like a little broken. No, not broken. It would just be too like it would do its job too well, I think. But that's whatever. I think that's what broken is. We have Amano Sensei, the Smeargle. I think it's the only Pokemon on my team with a nickname. But we have King Shield, Sticky Web, Rapid Spin, Magic Coat. Magic Coat, obviously, to deflect hazards that come our way. Rapid Spins to get rid of them. Sticky Web to Sticky Web, because if you notice, my Greninja is modest. Stop doing that, Pokemon. My Greninja is modest, so the reason I have that is for like that extra damage on Water Shuriken to help ensure KOs and help ensure KOs on other things as well. And like a lot of the huge threats, Greninja will outspeed, or like the big defensive threats anyways, Greninja will outspeed. And with the Sticky Web up, things like Tapu Koko, other fast threats Pheromosa, they won't be able to outspeed me, so that's cool. We have Defensive Arcanine. I chose this set. This is 1 point faster than Max Speed Celesteela. I don't think Max Speed Celesteela is a thing, but in case it is, I don't want to lose to it. I 2-hit KO a Celesteela always with Flare Blitz. I can burn it, I can Morning Sun to recover, and I'm running Crunch as a coverage move to deal with Alolan Marowak. The idea is to come in with Intimidate, take a hit, crunch it. I don't know how much it does. I'm going to assume like 50% though. That's just a guess. Marowak. So we'll just go, we'll switch Extreme Speed with Crunch real quick. 44 to 52%. So, you know, maybe with like a little attack investment, like maybe take some out of defense and put it into attack. But I don't know. I don't think that's really necessary. Once Marowak's intimidated, it probably won't be doing too much to Arcanine, and I have the recovery to be able to recover. We have this Flygon. Gotta give you your usual nickname, buddy. DK, the Flygon. With Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, U-Turn. I'm lacking special presence. No, I'm not. I have Greninja. But I think Special Flygon is a lot better than Physical Flygon. That's my personal opinion, just because Burn doesn't matter. And base 80 special attack is nothing to laugh at all. I might even... No, I'm gonna keep Jolly, because you always boost the stat that you're not using the choice. That's my personal thing. Since it's choice specs, I don't boost special attack, I boost speed. So, yeah, that's my logic. Coverage. Flamethrower hits Celesteela. U-turn to U-turn against things that I don't want to be in against. Get chip damage off on some stuff. Yada yada yada. We have my last Pokemon, Delmise, which I was debating between Decidueye and Delmise. And I like Delmise more because it's a reliable rapid spinner. Decidueye gets defog, but I think on a team where I'm setting up webs, I don't want defog, because if Smeargle dies, then I have no way of getting the webs back up. Whereas with this Pokemon, Anchor Shot prevents switches, Rapid Spin, Power Whip, Shadow Claw. Basically, Anchor Shot will help me get a favorable matchup if I want to. I can literally just, if I think my opponent's going to switch, I can just Anchor Shot it, and like then I get to switch into something that I'm favoring, or that favors me, basically. So, enough about that. That was like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Let's get a game. All right, and Pyukumuku still doesn't. There's some Gen 6 3D sprites that are in, like the Tapus, but not Pyukumuku, my boy. So I see Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko, and this threats on threats. I think my best choice here is probably just lead with a Smeargle. Because, okay, here's what we're going to do. The Skarmory is going to taunt me, or it's going to try, or it's going to, like, try and set up some form of hazards. I'm going to set up Magic Oath. Oh, and we taunt it. Oh, sucks to suck, bro. So let's just go for the Sticky Web. This, I mean, I'm not going to say it ensures we get up Sticky Web this game, because Skarmory can always defog. I don't know why you would go for taunt. Even still, I'd be able to get my Sticky Web up. Need to break to you. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what Pyukumuku does best, and we are going to sack this boy. Oh my gosh! Oh no! What? Oh no! Why didn't Pyukumuku die? That's crazy. I have no idea why Pyukumuku didn't just die. Pyukumuku should be dead right now. It shows shit is Tapu Koko. Holy fuck, dude. That blows. Well, regardless, I'm just gonna go out in my Arcanine. as my opponent sets up the Stealth Rocks. And that's unfortunate for me, but I'm just going to go for the Crunch. Not really much of a reason to not go for Crunch, except for the fact that he didn't switch out. I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz now. Hey, nice. He is just setting up hazards on hazards on hazards. Pikamuku is officially dead weight. I think I'm going to go for the Crunch. Okay, Gust up better. I'm gonna go for Crunch again. So, unfortunately, my opponent has a lot of hazards up, but I have Sticky Webs. So I think I win. I don't. This actually blows, because now Arcanine takes 50%, comes in. Oh my god. If I double Flare Blitz, probably have been a better play than what I did. But my Sticky Web is up, and I'm very happy about that fact. So, no point in bringing in Dome because I won't be able to spin anyways, as we get the defense drop on the Marowak. That's really unfortunate for my opponent. Not that unfortunate, though, because Marowak is living. So, I'm going to go out into Greninja. We are going to go for the Dark Pulse. Now I'm going to click Surf. We are going to get my Battle Bond going. Now his Spin Blocker is gone, which is perfect. And Ash Greninja. Oof. Ooh, buddy. Buddy, I'm sorry. Oh my god, your Choice Scarf. There is no way you are actually Choice Scarf Pheromosa. That is ridiculous. That is crazy stupid. Holy crap. Okay. Well, in that case, we just go to our Delmise, and I'm going to spin. Because I don't know how I win this game exactly, but there's a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. 20% with I think I'm just gonna switch into Pikamuku and sack it. That'll do, yeah, nice 25% to Pheromosa. Like that. I'll take that every day of the week. Now it all depends on what he wants to go out into now. Tapu Lele, that's fine. I'm actually going to go out into my Delmise because I am Assault Vest and I should be able to take this attack. Except I can't. That is GG because Flygon cannot beat this team by itself. So I'm going to forfeit that game and we are going to find another one. So unfortunately, that game just went way downhill as soon as Pikamuku didn't die. I don't know why it didn't die, but it didn't die. So I don't think he has any way of setting up rocks. He has a Rapid Spinner and a Defogger. Dude. But I think a good lead here for me. I don't outspeed his Raichu yet, which is unfortunate for me. Honestly, I'm just gonna lead off with Smeargle and see what he wants to lead off with. If he leads off with this thing, I should have magic coded. I don't know how to speed this thing either. I don't really think I need to outspeed it. I don't know how to speed it with anything though. That's unfortunate. I do have the Water Shuriken. That's some power. To anybody who isn't aware, I think I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. But why did you go for the top? Okay, well, now I'm gonna click Water Shuriken just to ensure that I outspeed. Oh my god, get 3 hits. Get 4 hits? Get 5 hits. Oh my god, that was that power. Okay, well, you tried, Greninja. I'm proud of you. He could, of course, sack some, or not sack anything. He doesn't have to sack anything. Yo, can we get 5 hits, please? I would just 5 hits won't kill it, but oh my gosh. Okay, Greninja did a good job. He severely crippled that thing, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to question it. It's unfortunate because Greninja put in a lot of work. See, that's the thing that sucks about Ash Greninja is that its IVs have to be stupid. And like I probably would have lived the Sludge Wave a lot better had I had like max HP and max to death, but I like am just not able to because that's how Ash Greninja works. So I think my way of winning this is definitely slowing down his team. Like I have to be able to slow down his team. So I'm going to switch in my Amano Sensei. I'm going to be able to outspeed and go for the Sticky Web right here. And yeah, that'll be a thing. And then I think I'm just going to switch in my Delmise and go for the Anchor Shot. Shadow Ball. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said, all I have to do is keep his team low. Keep his team, like, dead, pretty much. I need to do considerable damage to everything. I think if I get rid of Raichu, well, actually, if I just keep the Sticky Web up, then my team has a good chance of winning. I think that Pyukumuku can take down Delmise and or Braviary. It might actually just be able to take down both. As he goes into the Braviary right now, which, if he wants to kill me, you know what? I'm actually going to switch into Arcanine. I'm going to intimidate this. Yeah, because the Brave Bird's coming. I don't know if I outspeed. I know I don't live. Oh my god, and I missed my Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate. That is super unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen, and gentlemen. And right here, obviously he's not a defensive, whatever the fuck this thing is, so, Braviary, Eric, why is it named Eric? I'm just gonna go for counter, and it's gonna die. Get dead. And I think I'm going to Toxic the Delmise. No, I'm going to switch in my own Delmise on his Delmise. Because he's going to try and go for the Rapid Spin here. But I'm going to switch into my Delmise to block the Rapid Spin as he goes for Power Whip. That's a bummer. Trying to think. If I can kill this thing with Innards Out. Oh, okay. Okay, so now what it comes down to is whether or not I can live the Power Whip, kill with an Earth Power, well, kill it with 2 Earth Powers, because one is definitely not killing it. Okay, live it. Alright. Okay, so we're not doing too hot right now. This is really unfortunate. But, oh my god. Good lord. Okay. I hate that so much. Alright, so let's see what we can do against this team. God, I see so many things that I wish I had Ice Beam for. The extra sensory, I literally have it there for Toxapex, and I never run into Toxapex anymore. I'm gonna lead off with my Smeargle. I get on my Sticky Web. Now I'm gonna go for the King Shield first. Go for the King Shield on the U-turn so that Smeargle can live a little bit longer after the U-turn, because he's just gonna go for the U-turn again. So yeah, Smeargle takes considerably less damage, which is pretty great. I'm just gonna click Sticky Web. Then after I click Sticky Web, I'm probably going to switch out into Delmise. Because my best guess is that a switch in is either going to be like Tapu Koko or Alakazam maybe. Yeah. So that's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna go out into my Delmise. You can go for the Psyshock. And I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Claw. As he goes for Psychic. Why do you have Psychic and Psyshock, buddy? And now, even if he wants to go for Shadow Ball, if he wants to go for the Psychic type move, I'm just gonna switch to my Greninja. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam, fucking hell. Oh my god, Greninja's just getting murdered out here. Super bodied. I guess Arcanine? I guess Arcanine. Oh my god, that blows. Ash Greninja just got dumpstered. Like super dumpstered. Holy crap. So he goes out into the Marowak, which I don't know what I have to fear against this thing. I'm going to go out into my Pukamaku though. Pukamaku. Gonna Pukamadoo what Pukamaku does best. And that's tank a hit from this thing. See, look at that. Look at that. That was 20-something percent, 22%. That's crazy. How did Pukamaku live that? I'm just gonna go for Toxic here. I really think that my opponent is fishing for crits. I don't know why he's fishing for crits. I don't know why he went for a move that wasn't stab. But I'm just going to quick recover here. So he goes out into Tentacruel. And now I'm going to go out into my Delmise. Just to stop the Rapid Spin, go for the Power Whip. Live the Sludge Wave, which is hype. I kind of want to save this as a sack for later. I don't know what I'd go out into. I would go out into Flygon, but I don't want Flygon to take damage. So that is that dilemma. But I can probably just go into Arcanine and click Crunch here. Get a little bit of recovery off. I'll be able to kill this thing if he wants to switch into like Marowak or something, or anything to try and take this hit. I don't think anything will necessarily appreciate it, and any damage is damage. I repeat, damage is damage. So yeah, he does switch out into the Marowak. Again, I don't really know why. Pukamaku is always the switch in. Always. Again, this game, I think the key is probably going to be either get rid of Tapu Koko with Pukamaku, or I think I'm going to go for the Baton Pass here, just because I think he's going to switch out, switch as he does, and I'm going to just be able to get the favorable matchup, and this time that matchup is DK. And I think dropping a Draco is relatively safe here. Relative being the term. As we murder the Aerodactyl, I was terrified of that thing. I'm not gonna lie. And I know that this thing is physical, so I'm actually just going to go out into my Arcanine. We tank those, boys. We tank those. And now I'm going to switch out into my Pukamaku. And I think I'm going to click counter here, because he's going to go out into Tentacruel. I'm going to click counter. I took the U-turn damage, and that should be enough. Yeah! Oh, booyah! That was hype. That was great. That was... Pukamaku coming in strong. Holy crap, he's like Wobbuffet, more useful. I think I'm going to click recover here. Yeah, see, even if I... Enters out. Enters out. What are you going to do? What do you got for a well-played enters out? I think what I can do is actually just go for the U-turn pretty safely here, because if he wants to switch out into his own Flygon, then I get advantage, kind of. And I think I'll just go out into my Arcanine here. And I see no reason to not click Morning Sun and get my Arcanine healthy. He's at -1 attack, and his best attack to hit me with is Box Slide, I guess. I can easily stall this thing out. Very, very, very easily. If I have to. Yeah, Bone Ring. Bone Ring does more, but I am slowly dwindling him down to the point where Crunch will be able to kill. I think Crunch kills now. Probably. What do you do? 40. That's with. Oh. Give you 252 HP at the very least. Yeah, okay. So with no defense investment, I kill. But yeah, there is no way I'm switching unless it's into a Monoson, which I think I'll just do actually. So I know he's going for Thunderbolt. I do know that I outspeed. I know that U-turn will kill. Basically, there's a lot of things I know, and it's that between Arcanine and Flygon, I will be able to win this game. Ooh, I have to play carefully, though. I definitely think I have to play carefully. I'm going to go for the Crunch here. Take down the Marowak. Not to matter whether or not I live the Earthquake from the Flygon. Oh, wait, no, it's not. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, expecting him to predict me to go for something. But he goes for the Dragon Dance like a cheeky little fuck. So sucks for my opponent because I'm just gonna murder him with Arcanine. Booyah, boy. And I'm actually just going to Morning Sun here. I don't know why you didn't Earthquake initially, but that's your problem, not mine. And Arcanine coming through. Arcanine is such a dope Pokemon. I think I'm going to get one more game, and that's going to be the last game. I'm really hoping that... Oh, look at that! I outspeed Tapu Koko. That's fun. I wonder if that was modest. GG. So, alright. We get one more game. Let's try and go even. And if I win this, I'm actually going to try and go positive and get one more game after that. Hey, Toxapex. The whole reason I'm running Extrasensory. Alright, so we have an entire team that Greninja can outspeed, which is dope. That's super dope. I think that my best lead here... I like it, Smeargle. I see no hazard control as far as I know. I think I'm just going to go for the Magic Coat here. Try and get some hazards up on my opponent's side of the field. Toxic doesn't affect Toxapex though. I'm just going to go for Sticky Web. Yeah, you can Toxic me all you want, buddy. I do not care. Go for King Shield here just to see what he may want to go for. Baneful Bunker. Right, that's interesting. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't want to switch out, but I also don't want to stay in. I don't know if there's a point. I'm just gonna go for Magic Coat again, see if it wants to do anything. Yeah, okay. Oh, so it has Merciless. It's never a generator. That's actually like pretty great information to have. I want to burn this thing. Power it. I think I'm gonna go into Delmise. I'm gonna go for the Anchor Shot, and then I'm just gonna fire off some Power Whips after that. The sooner I can get rid of this thing, the better my team does, I think. Because this thing is just huge. This thing is super huge. Oh, God. I should have. I should have that. Whatever. I'm gonna go for the anchor shot regardless. That Rocky helmet just do like a bajillion percent to me. 17. Oh my Lanta. No, it's okay. All I want to do is weaken it with the power whip, and then extra sensory should be able to come in and clean the top. So let's hope that we can do that. Extra sensory. Go for your bunker. Oh nope, don't go for the bunker. Just sack it. I'm down. I'm down to clown. I can go out into the Mimikyu here for relatively free. I definitely can still win this. Like if Flyable wants to come out, I just go out in my Flygon. He goes for Bug Buzz. Wow, that's damage in half. You see, I kind of want to hold on to this because one, it's how I break Mimikyu's disguise. Actually, Pyugamuku can kind of fight Mimikyu just by toxicking and recovering, but do I want to get? Yeah, I want to get damage off on this. Let's go. Ooh, booyah! All right, that is definitely in range of an attack from Greninja. So let's go. Greninja is about to put in work in this game. Get ready. Oh, all right. So I think based on what he goes into, I mean that kind of determines my play. It's Arena, so that means I go directly out into Arcanine. I do not give a shit about what you want to do. Arcanine is out here. You want to go into Incineroar after this? I really don't care. You want to go for Toxic? That's perfectly fine. I'm actually just going to Will-O-Wisp this. If he wants to switch out into Incineroar, that's fine, because I switch out into Pyugamuku every single time. Incineroar does not get anything that will murder Pyugamuku. Plain and simple. Except maybe a Z-Power. Let's just move off. Wow, okay. That was actually kind of powerful. But the strongest move it can hit me with will not kill me. Darkest Lariat? Yep, you're not killing. You are not killing my friend. Alright, so I think I'm actually just going to click Toxic here. Yeah, you can click Darkest Lariat all he wants. I will continue to click Recover. And actually, if he wants to sit... Oh, no, he crit my Pyugamuku! No, Pyugamuku was going to win me the game. Alright. Ash Greninja is up to you, my boy. I can still win this. I can definitely still win this. I burned the Como, I burned the Mimikyu. Definitely the two ways I win, so. Yeah, I'm just going to go out into Arcanine right here. Go for Leech Life, that's interesting. Leech Life is a very obvious play, but I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Obviously burning Mimikyu, decreasing its damage output. Yeah, there's no way I was switching out there, buddy. I'm just going to go for the Crunch here. I'll go for Crunch, and then I think I'm going to go for Morning Sun after that. Just get rid of Mimikyu's disguise real quick. Oh, whoa, it has the red card. That's super interesting. Surf is definitely way stronger. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to go for the Surf here. Booyah! Let's go. That was actually great. That red card was perfect for Greninja to come in and get the kill. I'm so happy that that happened like that. The fact that my opponent went for the Shadow Claw definitely helped, because I think if it went for Leech Life or like anything really, Leech Life or Play Rough, that definitely would have made a huge difference. See, I gotta hold on to Arcanine for... Sorry. I'm gonna Morning Sun up here. I'm gonna go for the Clanging Scales. Ooh, special. That's interesting. Unless I could put a Flare Blitz right here. I managed to live. How much did that do? Hit by poison, by poison, by poison. Ooh. Okay, I think my way of winning is Dark Pulse flinching, maybe. Assuming that Arcanine lives. Okay, so 54. I might be able to live this next Clanging Scales. Flash Cannon. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Okay, this plays rolls. This plays rolls. I don't know why you'd go for Flash Cannon of all things. That's not super effective on either of my Pokemon. So I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz here because I think it'll do a lot of damage. Ooh, we get the crit on top of it, which is pretty nice. So now I'll definitely be able to kill with Extra Sensory. It is a matter of whether or not I can get a Dark Pulse flinch, because if I get a Dark Pulse flinch, then I win for sure. Extra Sensory will easily be able to kill the combo. Oh, he switches out. He switches out. Oh my god, he choked. Did he choke? Ooh, I don't think he choked. Come on, flinch him. Flinch him, 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 flinch him. Aromatherapy. What? Did I just win? Oh my god, I totally just won. I totally just won. Ash Ninja, come through. Let's go. And my opponent choked really hard. Like, really, really hard. They should have just gone for, like, high jump kick or literally anything else. GG. Alright, I gotta get one more game. I gotta get one more game. That was so... Oh my god, that was wild. Why that move? Why on earth? Okay, so I see Decidueye, and that's scary. I wish I had more momentum on this team. Like, maybe if I want to use Physical Ash Ninja at one point, that'd be so hype. I think that my best lead here is probably Arcanine, because the majority of his team is physical attackers, and I can very easily click Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, okay. So we bring the Golisopod right off the bat. That's perfect. My counter to this is my Pukamaku. So I'm going to go out into said Pukamaku, take absolutely no damage, and go for the Baton Pass as my opponent switches out into Robin Hoot. So I think my counter to Robin Hoot is Arcanine. I'm going to click Flare Blitz here just to get some damage off on anything that may want to come in, like the Comrade, which is the Silvally. Silvally Fairy. Alright, I did not see that at all. Holy crap, why did that not do anything? Silvally's stats are a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Flare Blitz stronger still, because Flare Blitz is still stronger than Crunch. So I'm actually just gonna go for that. Yeah, I'm not scared of this thing. Not really. Ash Ninja can come out and pick it off with a Water Shuriken. Assuming it's not Citrus Berry. Okay. Regardless of whether or not it was, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go out into Pukamaku. Pukamaku is going to do what Pukamaku does best. That's live hits. I'm going to go out into Amano Sensei. And then Amano Sensei is going to go for the Sticky Web. Whoa. I want to see what this thing is. Okay, it's physical. That's hype. Yo, I just want to know why Como is short as hell. Like, Como is so short. It's like 4'11", like a legal small person. I'm gonna switch out into Delmise here. I'm going to go for the anchor shot. Yeah, that's fine. Get your speed back up, boy. Freaking try me. Anchor shot did 42. Steelworker boosted. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the anchor shot again. And I think I'm gonna actually sack off a mono here. And I'm going to go out into Greninja. Oh no, I'm not, because it's Life Orb. I think against my opponent's team, Pukemaku is the best switch-in. Because I can Toxic this little motherfucker. I can Toxic his whole team, really. So, that's great. I'm going to go for the Recover here, as it does not do over 50%. So that sucks for my opponent, because it just does. It literally just does. I'm going to go for the Baton Pass here. Yep. Go out into DK. Click U-turn. Break the Disguise. Go out into Delmise to take whatever hit it wants to go for. Probably the Play Rough. Get dead. I don't know if I want to go out into Pukemaku or not. Pukemaku or Greninja. I'm going to go out into Greninja. I should be able to kill. I'm modest. Oh, it's going to take 3. And we get the 3. All right, let's go. Oh, nice. That was a lot of stress taken off of my shoulders. Yeah, I'm not staying in against this thing. My IVs are not perfect. And unfortunately, it is the IVs in attack, special attack, or the IVs in defenses and HP, making me virtually useless against your squad. I'm going to go for the Baton Pass, because fuck you, Cleo. Oh. And we go majority. That's hype. The combo of modest Ash Greninja and Pukemaku wins games. It didn't really work as well as I wanted it to. I don't think the idea is to have Pukemaku die and then Ash Greninja pick off kills. But Ash Greninja was still able to do a lot. Like against the Mimikyu, booyah. I think the team has some weaknesses, like an electric weakness mainly. But probably Extreme Speed on Arcanine would be a good choice, but I like the movesets. I like Crunch for dealing with Marowak. Although Arcanine is definitely not a Marowak answer. Kind of is. I don't know. I think a normal Marowak is a better answer, or like an Alolan Marowak is a better answer for an Alolan Marowak than Arcanine is. But Arcanine just also has Intimidate for big physical threats. Yeah, but that will be all for today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things that YouTubers ask you to do, and expect a drawing video within the next few days. My name is Levi AdamS. Thank you so much for coming out to my video.